Alright guys, it's February 1st. It's me against the scale. I think the last time I did an official weigh-in was December 31st, and I was 230.4 pounds. I know right now that most likely I'll have a maintain or even a gain, but I'll talk about all that. Alright, there you go, 229.4. I'll be back in a few seconds to tell you what's going on in my mind about this, how my month went. Alright guys, I'm back, and as I promised, I was going to go check and make sure that I had the right amount for my weigh-in last time. And yes, I was 230.4. This time I was 229.4. So that means in 1 month, I lost 1 pound. Yes, 31 days, lost 1 pound. So how do I feel about that? Well, okay, let me break this down to two things first. And I'm going to make this really quick, I promise you. Break this down to two things, and then I'll tell you how I feel. So first, my workouts. Get that out the way, because you guys know I work out. I love working out, so you don't have to worry about me working out. What happened this month was that I have a new virtual assistant for my online business, and she has been helping me organize things and try to streamline some things I'm doing on the website and do a lot of marketing and organizing, and it's really been great. And that's really kind of gave me a push to do more for my website, and part of what she is doing, she can't do unless I'm organized and I'm doing things, so it's really kind of given me a boost and motivation to do more, which means sometimes may mean later nights. So, what does that have to do with my workouts? That means that I haven't been waking up every morning at 4 o'clock like I was before. So, some days I'll miss my workouts completely. And what I would do is, my weight routine was push, pull, legs. I was doing that split, and I was doing 6 days a week. Push, pull, legs, rest on Sunday, then start push, pull, legs. You got it. So, I would do that, and say Monday I missed push. Well, then Tuesday I was doing push and pull. Or maybe I would just do push on Tuesday and then do pull and legs on Wednesday, depending on how I felt and how much time I thought I had. So anyway, I was doing that, and even though I was probably burning the same amount of calories, or a little bit less combining those workouts, that meant that I had days where I was doing cardio 6 days a week. I was only doing cardio 4 days a week, 3 days a week sometimes even. So, I think that kind of hit me, where I was doing less cardio. I was spending less days working out. Well, I changed my program now. Well, actually, I'll talk about the changes in a minute. So that's working out. I still did my working out. I switched my weight training, but before I did, I was missing days because I'm doing more stuff with my business. Eating is always what gets me, and with eating, it's been a lot better. It's been just about perfect. 99.9% of everything I've put in my mouth, everybody would agree is completely healthy. At least 99.9, probably a higher percent. I mean, just about everything I've put in my mouth in January has been ridiculously healthy. In fact, I'm going to probably put up another video showing you what I've been eating. And the reason why is because, if you remember a few videos back, I let you guys know that Julie and I have been exchanging pictures of everything that we eat. So everything that I eat, I have to take a picture of it. Even if I just walk by something like a bowl of M&Ms and I grab 3, I have to take a picture of those and send it to her before I eat them. So that's helped out a lot, because if I'm really serious about weight loss and I want her to think I'm serious about it, I'm not going to take a picture of snacks all day and send it to her. And I have taken pictures of everything, so I'll be able to put those pictures up for you guys to see in a video, do a slideshow of them. Obviously, if I'm duplicating it, I'm not going to put 10 pictures of protein shakes back to back, because I have them just about every day. I'm just going to put the one and let you know these are some of the things that I've had in January. If they're bad, they're going up too. I actually don't remember any bad things, but who knows? It's been a long month. So, do that. And I've been tracking everything. So even if I've had something, one day we went to CC's, which, if you don't know, it's a restaurant, it's a pizzeria, or it's a pizza restaurant that does all you can eat. So pizza is my favorite food. It's one of my weak foods where if I'm around it in abundance, I will eat myself into a coma. I went to this all-you-can-eat pizza. You pay $5 and you can just keep eating forever. And not even just what they have there. You can go and request special pizzas and they'll bring it out to your table. Still all you can eat. So I went there. I tracked everything in my software, and I didn't go over my calories on that day either. So, and I still managed to get in the macros, the basic macro split that I was looking for. You know, where I'm getting a certain number of grams of proteins and fats every day, and then and now fiber, and whatever happens with you know, the other carbs. And I'm trying to keep my sugar down, so getting my carbs more from other sources besides just simple sugars. But anyway, I've been tracking everything. I think I've been doing great. Like I said, you guys get some type of accountability set up. That has been the biggest change this month. That, and then also, you know, I have my wife who I don't even remember what I wanted the other day, and she was just like, no. And I'm like, all right, come on. I've been really good. And she's like, do you really want that? The way she asked was like, I'm going to look down on you if you get this. Like, you know, she's like, do you really want that? And like, no, I guess I don't want it. I wanted it, but, you know, I had to look strong in front of my wife, right? So anyway, having this accountability there just is great. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that has helped me. And I'll talk about my eating in another video. Not my eating this month, but eating in general, what I've dealt with in my life, and the lengths that I went to try to eat the food that I wanted to eat and eat as much as I wanted to eat and still have some type of dignity. You wouldn't imagine the things that I did. So, the changes. What am I going to do this month? Okay, am I happy or not? Yes, I'm extremely happy with this month because I felt like I ate better this month than I did any month on my journey. Perhaps, maybe barring the first month that I started my journey when I was all enthusiastic and all I thought about was weight loss. And this month were the best months that I've ever had. Probably the best eating month I've ever had in my life when you really think about it, because I wasn't focused on health as much as I am now. So I'm just looking for more of that in the future. I'm just even refining more my eating to where I am really focused on and I'll tell you the numbers in this video that I'm doing. I keep promising everything in another videos because I don't want a 20-minute weigh-in video. So I'll get you guys what I'm going to eat for the most part. You'll have that, but also how much of each thing. You know, how much protein, how much fat I'm really looking for, how much fiber I'm looking for per day. Those are the things I'm trying to target, and everything else just kind of takes care of itself. If I'm eating pretty similar food, my sodium should be at a pretty normalized level, whatever that is. If it happens to be 3,500 milligrams, that's what it'll be. No big deal for me. I eat chicken in a can sometimes. I eat tuna in a can sometimes, so there's going to be some high sodium with that. But not even really worried that if I keep it consistent. Working out. I switched to a program now where I'm just doing 3 days a week. I'm going to be lifting weights, and then I'm going to do light cardio after. Not light cardio, quick cardio, maybe 20 minutes of high-intensity interval training. I'm getting a DVD set, and I'm actually going to review them. But if you look back at my Fitness Faves number, I think it was number 9, was Zuzka Light, that channel. Well, she actually released a DVD of those short type of 15-20 minute workouts, and I'm going to be doing things from that DVD as soon as it comes. Ordered it from Amazon a little while ago. But anyway, that's going to be the cardio after my probably hour of weight training. My wife's going to be doing it with me, which is great. So Sherry Ann is getting involved, and we're going to be weight training together. We did it last week, or this week that just passed, and it's been amazing doing it with her. And next week we're going to start off again. So I'll be doing my weightlifting 3 days a week. I'm going to do cardio 6 days a week. So I'll probably do something more intense. I may do on my days off from weight training, I may do the short cardio 20-minute high intensity interval training, and then I may go for a jog. That may have to wait because that's going to depend on the weather. Because if you saw my last video, nah, that cold running not for me. You want to get a husky or something and have the husky go out there, that's fine. But humans shouldn't be out there in this type of weather. So anyway, if the weather gets better, I'll add running to it. If it doesn't, I'll figure out what to do to get in more cardio on those days. Or I may not, depending on how intense my other workout is. So that's what I plan to do. Eating Nothing different except just focusing on those numbers. But there's nothing to change. I've had just about a perfect eating month. It's been an amazing month. Most of my cravings have been down. I've been tearing this water up. And yeah, it's just been amazing. Really, I am like blown away. Yeah, and I'm getting a little long. I see that in my time, but I am honestly blown away with how well I ate. Like it's ridiculous to consider that I'm the same person. I really was sitting in my office eating some carrot sticks and saying like, man, these are good. It wasn't like I was eating them feeling like I'm so deprived. I wish this was a chocolate bar. I was eating it like, man, this is good. I ate cottage cheese this month. I was like, yo, this is good. I bought Brussels sprouts. What? Brussels sprouts? Are you kidding me? I mean, Brussels sprouts, really? So I bought those and then found some little quick recipe and sauteed them in olive oil, and they were good. So I'm adding Brussels sprouts to my rotation. Just trying new and healthy things. I still have to do that video. I recorded a couple videos in my kitchen today, but I recorded one about a banana, but I didn't record the one about making the ice cream, and I promised to do it last week. It should have been up already, but we had some technical difficulties in our house, so I wasn't able to do it when I said I would. They are in the freezer, so I'll probably hopefully I'll be able to record it tomorrow. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's it. To recap, I lost 1 pound in this month, but I am thrilled with the month because I had an amazing month, fabulous month. February, I'm just focusing on doing weight training 3 days a week, cardio 6 days a week, and making sure I get a certain number of grams of protein and fiber and fat. And that's it. Everything else is just going to happen the way that it happens. I think this was a great test for me because everything that I've said about the scale in January, losing just 1 month after 1 pound after having this great month, I think was a great test. Now, the scale just makes me say, oh, what's going on? 230 or 229.4 is not a healthy weight for your body to settle at. So why did your body settle even though you did all these things? Well, it just caused me to evaluate my month. I looked at the month. I found the things that need to be changed and tweaked and tightened up, and I'm going to do that in February. So the scale's not controlling me. The scale's not making me feel bad or down. I'm very proud of the January I had. I don't care how many people come on and say you did this wrong because you only lost 1 pound. I am proud of what I did in the month, and I know the scale is just one way to track it. I also took measurements. So next video about this will be measurements, pictures of myself, transition pictures, and food, pictures of my food. So that's what you'll see in the next video well, maybe not the one right after this because I have my fitness phase coming up, but in the next video soon, you'll get to see all those things, and you can evaluate for yourself whether you felt that I had a good month or not for January. Alright guys, talk to you soon, and remember, it doesn't get easier, you just get stronger.